Howdy, howdy. Hopefully the sound is working. Is it working? Yes, it is. Great. Getting the rest of the stream set up. Oh, man. God, my allergies are still so bad. Hate it. Okay. Let's see here. Set up. First stone. What? Um, okay. That should be everything. Save. Okay, so I was playing some games last night. It was going pretty well. I got to Diamond 5. And I was on a really good win streak and then lost some, unfortunately. Was playing this the big beast hunter, basically what it is. You know, you play all the bust stuff, and it was doing extremely well. And then I got extremely lucky 3 games in a row, and these fucking warlocks are so annoying. Like half the time I can't do anything about the fucking snake, especially with this deck. Like it was just irritating. And that was like before I even started recording the videos or like actually using the deck tracker. I was casually playing on my phone, and I went from Diamond like 9 to Diamond 5, and I had a much better win streak than I did here. And so this was doing pretty hot. I think my actual win rate's like 9-3 because I played 6 games on my phone before I actually came over to my PC. And then Warlock, what was I playing for Warlock? Yeah, 8-3 with this version of Excavate Warlock / Curses. And this one was pretty good. This one got me to Diamond, and then I was just not able to get like I got a win streak going, and then I switched up to the Hunter list, and that's what pushed me over to Diamond 5. But I have some other decks I'd like to try out too. I got a Buff Dragon deck, and then I have a Highlander Paladin deck I was trying out at the end of the last stream. But I'm still refining that list. But we're gonna play some more of the Biggins Hunter that I was playing. Not really sure if there's anything else I could add to the list that would make it feel just a tad bit better against those Warlock matchups. I'm not really sure. It's just there's some games when you grind out like perfectly and they can't do anything about it, and there's some games when like you grind out really well and then it just like stops and you just keep on getting like really bad like dead draws that don't do anything, and that's kind of the downside to everything with this list. I really don't think there's anything else I can add to make it like have that little oomph to it. Actually, this guy might make sense. It's pretty easy to infuse these up. It might make sense to add this guy in as like another kind of finisher. Honestly, like the harpoon gun's not bad in the list at all. It might be this. We'll try that out. The list has been pretty successful, and any other deck but Warlock can't really deal with this at all. And even though like what my 2 wins were against Warlock, and then I lost against a Dragon Druid that quite literally was the same thing where like curved out extremely well, and then they just magically had enough stuff to just out resource the stuff that I had on the board, and I just kept on getting dead draws. But I will say, Bunny Stomper is actually like oddly good for what I thought it was going to be. Like pairing up Bunny Stomper and Hydrolodon is insane. Like you're able to clear out crazy boards. I had one game where I went up against this, was it a shaman? What was it against? Oh, it doesn't show up on this game here, but it was against a mage, I believe. It only recorded half of the video, which is weird. Oh, right, because I got disconnected in the middle of it. It was against Reno. Reno Hunter, I believe. And they were playing the whole like Thunderbringer Elemental package, and they also had Lothmar in there as well. And so they had a 14-14 Nepleton, a 20-20 Mukla that got pulled from the Thunderbringer, and I had Bunny Stomper and Hydralodon, and it was able to clear out the board completely. You just got to make sure you don't accidentally rush in your Hydralodon, and then you'll be fine. But it's pretty insane. Okay, we need to try and find our Buzzard here, and pairing Buzzard with the Yodeler is just perfect. Yeah, I don't really like this, but I'm gonna pick the Gargon because we have a lot of really small things that are gonna be able to get traded into, and we'll be able to infuse it. Honestly, the Gargadon is something I probably could have took out. I'd have done that and then put in my other magician that I had in there. Musician. I don't know why I said that. I don't really have any death rattles that we want to trigger. Like, we have this here, but I have to, like, buff it up or something. Could have pulled that out. That's a little annoying. Well, I guess we have these together. We could pick the Yodeler here and get that double trigger on that, I guess. Wouldn't be too bad to do. I wonder if there's going to be excavate rogue or something. Such a weird word for me to say. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time pronouncing it. Yeah, we'll trigger that. Next turn we can follow up with that. We absolutely need to. And we just go face here. We don't need to trade into the 1-2. It's not going to do too much to us. You can bounce it back and, like, you know, get another concoction, but they're not going to really do too much. It's going to just be very slow if he does it that way. And this is getting close to being infused too. Oh. I have not played against the Wishing Well Rogue yet. Oh, he's got a double coin going. Okay, let's see if we get punished here or not. Okay, what are the chances that gets set up like perfectly for him? Like, what the heck? So wait, he just gets... Wait, how does that work? Oh, it costs 2 to do that? So there's only to play one of the legendaries that he got there? Okay. Oh, okay, it didn't go off then. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I was like, if this was also... I guess... We wouldn't know if it was a Highlander deck, I guess, because he hasn't played anything else, but... Okay, so let's see here. How do I want to do this? Play this. There. Could go there, honestly, but honestly, I want this to stay alive, but also this being alive is pretty great, too. This does have Rush, and we're probably going to be playing this next turn anyhow. Let's just keep the stats on the board. He does have 1-cost legendaries in his hand, but I guess we'll... Well, that's kind of scary, actually. Why did he get that one, of all things? Reska, really? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. He's going to be getting really, like, small things. It's not going to be too impactful. Just to go there. He gets a 3-3. That doesn't do much else, really. Okay. So that's just a combo. He didn't quick draw that. That's fine. Buzzard, love to see it. Okay, we got the Buzzard and that combo to go together. That's pretty good. First impressions of Spurfang is actually really solid. I've had many games where I've gotten Hollow Hound off of them before, just buffing them up once. Also had other games where I had him at 6 attack and he summoned up the 5/6, the 5 mana 6/5 infused like Greyhound guy, not the do I have in the list? No, not this guy, but the other one that like gives +2/+2 to the rest of the board if it's infused and stuff like that. Getting that is actually pretty insane. And since everything in your deck is mainly beasts, you're just continuously getting buffs on everything, and it's pretty easy to overwhelm your opponent. Extremely easy. Yep, just like that. I do like the fact that it's not limited to beasts in your hand, and I like that it buffs everything that's even a non-beast as well. Like the trinket tracker, for example, it's really great. It's able to get buffed up as well. I mean, the Reska's annoying. He does get the Buzzard, but the Buzzard's not going to really... I mean, he's going to get +1/+1 stats and all that stuff there, but it's not that big of a deal. Farm, okay. Guess that's fine. Wish I had one more mana to do this combo with this. Let's go there. If he continues to go pretty wide, we just do that whole Bunny Stomper, Hydrolodon combo, and we are able to clear any board without a problem. And honestly, we should put like Denathrius in this list too, just for that combo alone. That might actually be kind of broken. But it is a very slow card. But the times when that, I think if that would, the potential of that going off would be kind of insane. I might have to add in there just to see how consistent that is. Because it doesn't, let's see, does Buzzard, it draws a beast. There's not really a way to tutor it out of the deck either, so maybe not add it to the list, but it's really cool if there's an opportunity to where you have Hydrolodon and Bunny Stomper to go off together, and you're able to continuously trade, and get up to like 15 or 20 or something like that. I guess it is every 2 now instead of just every 1. But it kind of reminds me of like what week 1 of Castle Nathria with like Ramp Druid and Denathrius, and they would just have the constant 3/3 whelps from the Topior. You're able to get up to like 40/40 or 40/44 or something like that. I think the highest I've gotten it up to was like 60 something. But it just continues to that, and then you just drop it down and just decay the opponent. Did he rage quit? Okay, well, it looks like he did. I also had a couple games where this guy glitched out a bit, like right here. It doesn't actually show up. I don't know what's going on with this. Is this lagging right now? Hello, game. Is the stream running fine? What is there a problem with this? Yeah, disconnected. Okay. Well, and there's the board. I don't know why, but whenever I try and trigger this guy's death rattle effect, my Hearthstone client seems to crash. I don't know what the deal is with it. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little weird. Oh, the client's been really buggy. I know we have a patch or some type of update happening on Thursday at 11 a.m. So hopefully that'll make this a little bit more cleaner and stuff like that. It's been really funky. Paladin, we should actually roll over Paladin pretty easily, I think. We're lucky enough and curve out very well with our Buzzard and the Yodeler and stuff like that. We shouldn't really have too much of a problem. I like to keep the Trinket Tracker, especially if we get Trimmers into this. The worms, they get really, really ridiculously strong. Imagine having like, you know, 1 mana 7/3s or 8/4s that just can't be touched by like turn 3 and 4. It's just ridiculous. I really feel like this card should have been nerfed earlier on. It should have went to like 2 mana or something like that instead of 1. Now what we're looking for, we want the Tremors because we have this here. Off of this, I typically like to find Spurfang because Spurfang early on is pretty great. We even selected Breeder, getting multiple copies of Messenger Buzzard. I've gotten 4 of these in a game where, you know, I've gotten 2 off to Discover and I played all 4 of them. And like Spurfang just, whew, it's crazy. And even like Mukla getting buffed up. Sometimes there's one game I dropped him down and he's like a 14/14. And they only got 1 banana and they had a bit of a board, but we were still at like 30 HP and they just conceded because didn't have anything else to do about it. Okay, I'd like to get the Tremors here. Okay, thank you. Play the Tremors, we poke. Next turn we follow up with this. Get that all buffed up. Hope for Qualis is not too bad in the deck. There are times when you have the board developed and still getting the +1/+1 buff onto like stuff like this. And the Bovine Skeleton, or Bovine Skeleton, however you pronounce it. It doesn't feel too bad. Even, you know, of hitting the really ridiculous stuff as well. Oh, okay. This is a Highlander. Paladin. Did he trade? Oh, go his face. Okay. Might have to play the Harpoon Gun here, actually. We only do run the 1 Harpoon Gun. Okay, that's actually not bad. So we could do this. Buff that up 1 and trade there. Kind of like having these guys here with the buff here. And it does pull out a beast, so we're guaranteed to hit, you know, Hydrolodon, Mukla, Spurfang, Hollowhound. Even hitting Hollowhound early on, especially if it's more likely or not, pure Paladin's gonna be pretty great. I mean, all he's getting buffed up to is gonna be perfect. Depending on what he does, of course. I think I am gonna be playing this no matter what next turn. I'm probably one of these. He has a Boogie Down on 3 that could be a little scary, but this will probably be infused by the time that's gonna really matter. We absolutely need to, like, if we trade there, or double trade here, just drop down all these with the buff, and then you, like, somehow manage to get through all of them, then we have this to follow up. Yeah, you have the Boogie Down. That's fine. Oh. Well, that's perfect. Yes. Give me the buffs. We don't trade. Actually, we do. Because either way, we're going to burn a card. But might as well pull out something that's going to be, you know, mildly beneficial too. I think the worst thing we could actually burn is probably the Bunny Stomper. Because being able to have stuff to react right away is really important. We could have went a different route with it, but I mean, getting all those extra triggers onto everything here is really important. Especially because he trades into that, we just play this. So that's fine to burn. This gets confused when we poke into the 2/1 there, and then we're set up fine. Now all we have to do is see a Hollowhound and we should be fine. We are pretty low on HP, but you know, the plays I was making were a little risky, but the double buffs here is just off of the what's it called? The Messenger Buzzard is just insane. And also they're golden, and he looks crazy. Something like out of a movie. I don't remember what movie I'm thinking of, but the one with the oh, what's it called? Randall or Rango, that's what it's called. Reminds me of those birds on that from that movie. And we could also probably play Hope Qualis next turn as well. Swing for big damage. If he plays anything, we just swipe into him with our Stonebound Gargon. But I'm liking this meta a whole lot more. I'm a little bit more inclined to play it too. Because I know last season, I don't even think I got even, I didn't even like play enough games to even get to Diamond. I think I was at like Platinum 9 or 8 or something. I just wasn't in the mood to play at all. But last meta was extremely stoned. I didn't like it. It was just the same 3 decks. But you can play anything here and it feels pretty great. Wow. Could have given me some of that HP. We're going to drop down the Mukla here. Because there's nothing here that could play that could punish us. And he burns a card too, so... Yeah, that's actually a really solid burn. He can, you know, Keeper Strength it though, but... It's going to force him to use that, and he's going to have to play something else that we're going to be able to react pretty well to. We have all this stuff right here. Not really worried about it. Yeah, that's not a big deal at all. Oh, yes, Keeper Strength there, though. That's stupid. That's actually stupid. Do we lose? That's actually lame. He had the Garden's Grace and the Keeper Strength. I didn't think you'd have it. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think seeing the Hollow Hound there at all would have made it that much of a difference to the gameplay at all. But why is this taking forever? Is the game lagging out again? Why is there connection issues? What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna reload it. I don't know why this is being ridiculous right now.
The tavern's always open.
Okay, hopefully this will do it.
Bran versus Valir.
Rogue. Okay.
Remember my blade.
Deck check had to go off now. God dang it.
Three books.
Okay. Keep these together. If we get Messenger Buzzard off of this and then getting the bust off the Trimmers is perfect.
Symptoms will be severe.
Okay. Going to Trimmers first. I always like playing that first before I try and find the Buzzard at all. I just hope that we find the Buzzard off of this. We do play a lot of Beasts, so... Okay, let's see if we could find it. We do not find it. That's unfortunate. But extra copies of Jawdon is probably not too bad to have. Especially since we have both the Bunny Stompers in our hand as well. Have that just ultimate board wipe right there. How do I want to do this? Let's play this first.
Drop all kinds of things. The living drop all kinds of things.
Put that up and poke there. Just do that little play right there. It's probably not the best thing to do. Could have just dropped all the Dramongers down or something, but it's not too bad. Bone Spike, sure. He's only getting one concoction from that, unless he has other... Okay, did he get another deal 3? Oh, and destroy. Okay. Little pop-off for him, that's fine. He really just poked here. I think he was really hoping that this died. And there it is, the Messenger Buzzard. Love that. Yeah, we'll make our hand full if we do that. Let's just pass. Leave it by itself. Oh, Scythe. Okay. Does he trade into it? Makes concoction. That's a very interesting weapon to get from the concoction. I don't think I've ever seen the weapon get discovered from that. Double trigger it, and then we'll play one of our Dramongers here. Play that there. Again, I guess we're going to burn another card, but the 4, 7, 10, 12. You might as well, it's fine. Is this in like another Coin Rogue? No, I don't actually know what they run in that list. Let me see what they're running in that list. What is Coin Rogue running? I'll select a Breeder's Find a Burn. Let's see. Is it considered Miracle Rogue? No. What is it? Is it just considered Coin Rogue? I don't know. Miracle Rogue. Ogre Rogue. Could have sworn that there was a list that I saw that was Coin Rogue, but I might be wrong.
The Dark Lady did not commit this unspeakable act.
Yeah, I guess I was wrong. Okay, that was a bit of a swing turn for him. Yeah, I mean, I'll do that, it's fine. So it is a coin, wishing well. I might have to try out that deck. I'm not really sure how I feel about it, though. Oh, okay. I guess getting Fade back is pretty annoying.
This unspeakable act.
Oh, Shadow Stepping it. Sure. That is fine, I guess. Since he does basically have a full hand, I might just go for the Mr. Mokla here. Crab Toe is pretty nice to burn, actually. And I'll just go face again here. Aslar, great to burn too. Do not mind that at all. And then if he drops down another test, we just Bunny Stomper and Hydralodon together, and that's should be fine. Trade there and trade there. Okay. And this is gonna be a big swing turn for him. It's a good thing that we have both of these here. If we didn't have either of these pieces here, it'd be very hard to deal with what's about to happen. Assuming he like high rolls and stuff like that.
Go, imps, do my bidding.
Okay, Rafam again, sure. The last row got Rafam off of it as well. Yep, let's just go ahead and go for the combo here, but let's just trade there. Get the max amount of heads, I guess, from that. Now make sure we don't trade with this at all, though. That's the important thing. Okay, and that's basically a game. I don't think he could do anything about this. Unless he has some... I mean, maybe if he had the, what's it called? Gigafin? Don't tell me you got it. Okay, yeah, Glug's better than anything. We can deal with Glug. Because, again, these just continuously are alive. If he doesn't remove this, yeah, exactly. Well played. Super fun. Okay, let's go on to the buff dragon list now. Sure, this is the correct thing that I wanted to do. Malagos, Fae, Spintail, Azurite, Take the Skies. Yeah. Don't know if I want that though. What was the other? Yeah, we don't have that in here at all. We're not playing that at all on the list. I guess we'll try this out. Actually, I'm gonna double check and make sure that there's not another list that I was mixing this up with. Um, this was the one I was wanting. Rock with that list. Cool. Yeah, this was the right one. Because this was the fun one here, was the Lothamar in the list. Okay. I haven't played against Warrior in a little bit. Only played against a couple Taunt Warriors day one, but I haven't seen anything day two. It's only been a lot of been Warlock. Why is this thing being weird? Yeah, Warlock and Rogue, I guess, has been pretty... I don't really want any of that. I want to find the Snapdragons. And... yeah, Take the Skies is good. Still love this golden for this. This looks so good. Okay. Whelp on 2 is great. Ramping it up. Probably plays next turn too. We don't really need to play our Astral at all. And none of these really, unless I guess unless he plays something important, I guess we could blast it. Okay, so it is taunt. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, he does. Okay, well, there might be a reason actually. Oh, play that though. Threes are great. This is such a good card. I love it so much. It's good.
This place is scary.
Yeah, I think next turn that's probably when we take this guys into Astalar here. We'll trade where we need to. That goes up to 2, right? Yep. This weapon's kind of insane. I misplayed a lot when I was playing this deck, where I'd forget to play a taunt before I would attack with it. So I'd accidentally, excuse me, lose the durability on it. Guess we could double trade there without a problem too. Cool. Not a bad one to get. Great. We do have to be pretty aggressive against this guy. So when he starts getting all this buffs, and then he'll be dropping down like the blast tortoise and stuff like that. It's gonna be really hard to get through, especially with our dragon golems. We need to get them like bigger if we need that. Ooh, here we go. Give all Battlecry minions in your deck +1. Okay. Go ahead and poke into it. I would have liked if they gave this card tradable so you could like continuously get dragons off of it. That'd be so cool. Had Black Rock and Roll on 5. That's really annoying. Oh, that's really great to see that. Okay. Okay, praying for no Blast Tortoise or anything like that. I don't think he has it buffed up too much if that's the case. Well, actually, he shouldn't have it buffed up at all. He hasn't played any of the buff stuff yet. He'll only be dealing, what, 2 damage to everything? Or even a Brawl, I guess. A Brawl would be pretty annoying as well. Okay, Zone Astalar, that's okay. Oh, that's insane.
All it takes is love, care, and death.
Guess that's fine. Why? So that was off of Black Rock and Roll. You top deck that. That's annoying. Trade like that, I guess, to try and do something with that. Maybe it'll make the trading a little bit awkward on his end. We need more draw in this list now, looking at it. We only have 1 aquatic form. Armadillo on 6 is really annoying. Don't really have an answer for that at all. Not really the one I'm looking for. Guess we try and slow him down a bit with this. Even though it's not all that great. Don't have very many dragons in our hand as I'd like for the dragon golems. It's actually really unfortunate that we see both of them here and not anything else really. Is there another list I'd much rather play for this? Yep, you have the Blast Tortoise on curve. Well, not on curve, but basically there. Unfortunate, man. Now they're all about the same. Okay, I guess we'll try again. Let's chalk it up to not having enough, good enough curve. Try again.
Cthulhu versus Maiev.
Okay, rogue. That is lovely to see that. Paladin, Warlock, Druid, and Hunter are both top 4. Rogue, Priest, Mage, Warrior, bottom ones. Okay. Aggro Paladin, Mining Warlock, Treant Druid, Secret Mage, some Shaman Dragon Druids up there, Hunter and Rage. We don't need to coin that out. Chill. Highlander Druid's doing pretty solid.
Take two and call me in the morning.
See by class, what has the most consistent win rate? Seems like Paladin's doing pretty well overall. Okay. Next turn I'll be able to deal with that.
This hat ain't big enough for the two of us.
Oh, this is the Ogre Rogue. Okay. I'm gonna hit into that. We don't want him to get more of the concoctions there. Wow, Sludge Warlock has a 31% win rate. That's crazy.
Symptoms will be severe.
Hey Chaos, it's been a day for me. Extremely tiring for whatever reason. Well, actually, I had to be up at 6 to go work, and then had my classes up until 2:20. And yesterday I worked out for like an hour and a half, and so I'm pretty tired today. Need your advice on the Shaman list I had. Good luck against Reno Dragon Druid so far. Oh, deck as I had good luck against Reno Dragons. Okay, I will look at that deck. Actually, I haven't played against any Reno. Actually, no, we played against one Reno Dragon Shaman or Druid today. Why is the HS replay has been so annoying today?
Symptoms will be severe.
You're not on that list anymore. Okay. Now it's working.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Yeah, I'm hanging in there. It's good though. It's not like it's that. I've just been, working out a lot more and stuff like that because I don't have anything better to do. And so I've just been a little bit more fatigued from that. And, actually like trying and stuff like that. I guess like this past year, it's been a little bit more casual and not to the extent that I normally like to work out at. And so, feeling it a bit today. But, and also I slept really well last night as well, which is, strange to why I feel so bad right now, but it's not too bad. Okay. I think I want to take this guides and coin this out. Toy Boar is great. Pull me out these things. Yes, Lothamar, please. Say's fine. Now, getting the double stats on the Dragon Golems is like what's really important here. Making this deck really do its thing. I honestly I like the Highlander version of this a little bit more, I think, but there's times when I was playing against this and I felt like this list was like slightly more consistent than the Highlander version. But I might be wrong. This is my second game with this list, so I don't know. Oh, he's shadow stepping that? What for? Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. Next turn, I think I want to play Lothomar. So we have 8 mana of this. Guess we play the Whelp as well. Sure, that's fine. Summer Child, sure. Go and play that. Make that cheaper. Yeah, 10 mana next turn. See, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 dragons. So if we top deck a Dragon Golem next turn and he somehow removes the entire board, we'll have a wide board of 6/8. So it's got to be pretty solid there. Yeah, my break does start in, what is it, 3 days? Or like Thanksgiving break or whatever. I don't have classes tomorrow at all, so we'll be streaming again tomorrow. Let's see, what do I have to do tomorrow though? I have to do some stuff for my car still. Oh, we did draw that. That's great. I'm actually gonna completely trade all this and just drop this down. There isn't anything that Rogue could do to actually like clear the entire board, so I'm just gonna do this. And then I think that's about it, what I have to do. I had to pick up a package too. I accidentally ordered, well not accidentally, I ordered some more like phone charger cables or whatever, because mine, the one that I had like crapped out, and then I like found another cord that worked after I already bought the cords and stuff like that. And I kind of forgot to cancel the order, and so I was like, oh. So I have a bunch of cords now that I have to go pick up. Is he glad the Warlock Excavation Snake is getting a nerf? Did they actually announce the nerfs for that? I didn't realize that they did that. Was that on a their patch thingy? Let me double check. Oh, yep, nerf's incoming. Playing a hotfix for the nerf, okay. More details come out on Friday. Cool. Here, what do you think the nerf is going to be to the snake? Like honestly, I feel like they should like adjust how fast it is to get the snake. Like the 10 HP doesn't feel too crazy, but like times like it feels like whenever I'm playing it, it doesn't feel that great. But when I play against like when I'm the one going against it, it's when it feels like really bad to me. Because like I barely like I think I recorded some videos. It's gonna be coming out tomorrow for it, and I think I only got the like whole consistent stuff out like maybe twice. The other times I was just winning from other ways, not even through the snake. So probably changing either its lifesteal or make it a death rattle minion. That'd be kind of cool if they made it a death rattle minion, and that gave like other decks like priest and other ways of silence to actually make it have a chance of doing something about it. Okay, that was a much better game there. Say that Taunt Warrior got really lucky that first game, but also I don't think we played as well in that last game. Do you think really like changing its mana cost from 4 to 5 would make that big of a difference? I guess like that means like on turn 10 they can't bounce it back twice and still 20 HP. They could probably make it 6 mana and still feel fine. Like I feel like the 10 mana though, or not the 10 mana, but the stealing the 10 HP is really important for that. For the idea to what it's supposed to do. So I don't mind that. I'm not gonna play that actually just yet. Yeah, I feel like 6 mana would be like the right spot for it. Still gives them the opportunity to bounce it back. It's still, you know, provides that level of play, but it slows them down at least a turn or two to allow some decks to kind of potentially catch up. It's like with my Hunter list that I was playing here, like we did lose to a couple other decks, but like I was getting destroyed by those Warlock decks because like I'd develop a board and then they were able to bounce it back twice and just kill me.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
That's fine doing that. I actually really like this card. Being able to refresh 4 mana is not too terrible with this. And it's a taunt, so it kind of slows stuff down. You could kind of do more with it. Feels pretty solid. Boogie down on 3. That's annoying, but it's fine. Oh, take the skies is perfect. Yes, please. Oh, actually, I'll do this. Take that 2 damage there. Look like that. All the recent surge of aggro Demon Hunter is another class that should be looked into. Had some games where games would be over by turn 5. Really? What rank are you right now? Are you already in Legend, or are you still in, are you in the High Diamond ranking right now? Because I haven't played against a single aggro Druid before, or Demon Hunter. I mean, I think I played against one list, but that was when I was playing the what list was I playing? We were playing the Highlander Shaman, and we just got the Walking Mountain down, and we just lived from that. Okay, I think we do this. Do that. I'll take that 6 damage actually and go face here. There is a chance he could buff that up if he has Crusader Aura, but I'm fine with him. I don't think too many pure Paladin are running the Crusader Aura right now. You're currently in Diamond 4? Okay. You might be in a higher MMR than I am right now. Because, I mean, I didn't really play very much last season as I'd like to. That's really great. Okay, we need to find like something that could like draw us something. Actually, I really like the Dredge effect here. Okay, well, I was gonna take the skies there, but that's cool. Was on within reach of touching Diamond 3, then fell hard due to that clash. Really? Okay. We'll play like a couple more games of the list, and then we'll look at the deck list that you posted. Ooh, a Shaman, okay.
My wisdom is not for the faint of heart.
I'll keep the Seedsman here. At the time you're playing Light Show Mage? Okay, cool. Great, I love the Whelp. This art, for this, I want to get this card golden. I need to open up some like golden or more golden packs so I could get, because I want a completely blinged out golden dragon deck, but it's very expensive to do that. Oh, this is Elemental Shaman. We might actually lose this list. Elemental Shaman's kind of broken. Ooh, that's really great. Actually, we have the ramp for everything. We might actually be able to be fine. It's just running out of resources is the scary thing with this deck. But yeah. I haven't seen any Light Show Mage either. Is the list actually pretty solid? I haven't had a game, or I haven't, well, for one, I haven't played the deck, but I also haven't played against it. The only mage decks I played against one Highlander mage. That was like an excavation / secret / elemental. There's just too many things revolving in that deck, and it did not do well at all. And then I played against one secret. Like, it was just like a pure secret mage. And that one didn't do too well. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. So you tested the Framesteer minion in the Shaman Reno deck? Missed the parents' momentum big time. Yeah, I haven't played the list yet since we made that change to it. But honestly, I haven't been playing against too many Reno decks. Or Highlander decks, I guess, because technically Reno, I guess it is Reno Jackson, but not the OG Reno is what I always think of when I think of that. Hmm. I guess I could like innervate out the Fae, but that'd be kind of bad. I guess this does draw out these two here. We lose, that's 10, that's 14 damage there. What do we get from the Cactus? Doomsayer is kind of interesting. How can we could do this. It's gonna make him play a little weird, I guess. Lightstone Mage was pretty solid as I did beat some Snake Warlocks at first, but now there's too many feet further up in the ladder. Yeah. I guess that is fair. See, Mage is pretty low on the list of like what's meta right now. If I let me double check this. Meta. See, there is a secret Mage list though that's pretty high up. 59% win rate out of 1,000 games right now. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. It's just a pure secret version though. And then the next mage list is Rainbow Mage, which, yeah, I can imagine that still being good. That's at a 52% win rate. Spooky Mage is under 48%. Elemental Mage is at a 47%. That's actually kind of surprising. What is... I might have to try and make a Elemental Mage list, because I feel like Elemental Mage still has a chance of doing something pretty solid. Okay, how is he able to deal with all that? That's lame. Okay, actually, we can do this. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take a look at the Light Show Mage as well. Yeah, any of the fun decks I'd like to play. I think I have a higher chance of hitting Legend this time around than the last couple seasons, because I just did not want to play the meta decks that were being played last time. Because they're just mirror matches on mirror matches on mirror matches. The game was really fun. I was playing more Battlegrounds than anything. Oh my god, he's able to deal with it. That's annoying. At least we're getting HP back. Honestly, this Legendary does not feel like this feels pretty good. I like this Legendary quite a bit. I really wish I got the signature for this. Like, I spent $100. They could have at least given me... I did get the Drilly the Kid, though, but, like, still. Fae. I wanted Fae so bad. They should give us the option to craft signatures, too. Like, I would, like, make it, like... Isn't it, what, 3,200 to get a golden one? Make it, like, 6,400 or something and craft a signature. I'll spend the dust for that. Well... See, I think we trade there, play this and this. We'll get Lothmar and a Dragon Golem. Play that. We still have quite a bit of stuff in our deck, so this will be pretty impactful still. Another Nebuloton, really? This guy's like rolling like really high off the Shock Hoppers. It's actually irritating. Okay, that's not really gonna do too much. I guess 1, 2, 3. We could like double innervate out this, and that'll be a pretty wide board. But it is only at 4 HP. He could easily remove that. Yeah, I guess I don't really want to commit to that at all. Because they could have like any type of spell damage plus Crash of Thunder or Lightning Storm or anything like that, and it's just going to feel bad wasting a Dragon Golem for that. I guess we could have like baited it out too, because we will have the double statted one later in the game as well, but we don't want to like overexert all the dragons that we have. I might play this so we could try and get at where's that? Take the skies, because we haven't seen one of those yet. I guess let's see how many we're drawing. 1, 2, 3. So just 3 things. What was that? Pack the house? Okay. That's pretty lame. He got that. And that too. Like that's still not a bad card for him to get. Okay. Pretty annoying. Oh, I'll take this guy. That's not bad actually. Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Please don't have anything crazy. I need these to stick on the board. Like, if he has some way to, like, spam a bunch of nature spells, then just, like, crash the thunder, but I guess we haven't seen, like, too much of anything yet. He is overloaded as well, so... No, they're not a Reno deck. They played double Chalk Hopper and double Jam Session, and the little white box here is, discovered stuff, so it's definitely it's just a basic elemental shaman, but he's had a really slow start. I don't think he opened up very well, but he's gotten like really lucky, like double Nupgaton and like turn the tides all at the right time. I mean, also if you could tell, like we drew a lot of our like more late game stuff earlier on than what we'd liked, so if we curved out a little bit better, I think we would have had the match would have been over a little bit sooner. But since he didn't have any board clear for this, we do just win. So well, not just win, but we're basically going to. Yeah, that's just lethal. Yeah, I'm just glad he didn't have removal for that at all. Let's see, what is that? Is that almost a diamond 4? Okay, let's get these deck codes. Before I forget. Go back up here. Okay, so this is the War Rider list. Okay. Another Framestream list, that's fun. So what's your idea with this? You just want to like try and grind out the War Rider and win that way? I mean, looking at this, like, you don't really need conductivity in here at all. And really, you don't even need Primordial Wave. It's better just to discover it off of nature stuff. Like, you have the Lightning Reflexes to do that. You have the Ajaran Scroll to do that as well. Technically, you discovered off of this as well. You also have this here, so just kind of a lot of removal stuff as well. It's Tempo deck. I use Cold Soldier Copy there, and 7-cost Dragon that spawns dragons when nature spells are used. Sure. I mean, I'm sure that list works pretty fine. I mean, if I look at mine, what's the difference with mine? Yeah, mine just has the... I guess mine's more towards the value of things, and more of a control-oriented. Because, like, honestly, if I was, I'd probably like do like what you're doing. I'd probably have the same core where you have like cold storage, like probably all of this. You probably always want Astar in the list too. Cactus Cutter is really good just because it guarantees to pull out a spell. Gold Painter is really good for draw as well. Framester is great. I honestly feel like Gaslight Gatekeeper is something like always put in the list as well. Especially if you're playing a Highlander deck. If you don't get Finley, you probably want to run that card as well, just to have, you know, the opportunity to cycle your hand again. At that point, you're going to really need to make sure that you're getting to the combo pieces a little bit faster. Honestly, you could probably run this as well. I'll probably take out Primordial Wave though, but at the same time, it's probably not bad, especially against the more aggro decks. But I'm just saying that based off of like what I've been seeing. Like I have not seen very many aggro decks at all. Let's see, let's get this mage one. Hey, let's see here. So how does this work with the Talon and then also like Magister's Apprentice too? Does it actually go down to 0 mana or does it cap it because of his effect? Because like I feel like it'd like drop it down to 1 and then you play this and it should drop it down below. But I'm not 100% sure if it actually works that way or not. This is pretty cool. Basically light show spam is what this is. Yeah, I don't know, with like my, let's see, what is this? This was the one list I was running. The Reno version of that. Did not mind that one at all. So you did run Crash of Thunder in the other list, right? I think you did. Crash of Thunder. Honestly, this list is probably pretty fine. We could probably try out the Highlander version. Or we could continue with the Dragon list and try and push to Diamond 4. Whatever you guys think. Probably just do this. Should be fine. So you haven't had the Talon and Magister Apprentice mana cost count situation happen, as I usually have to think of using the Stargazer Light Show happen first. Okay. Oh, you probably want to keep Rivendare in the opening hand, don't you? Now I think about this list. It's against Warlock. I don't know. I think we want to try and force it. This is if they have the whole snake stuff, it's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt to deal with, I think. Yeah, I think this would definitely be a tough matchup for Warlock. But I don't know. I think after the nerf to the snake, we should be fine. This list, like, I definitely think Highlander Shaman's probably one of the better Highlander decks to be playing anyhow. Aside from like Druid, probably Priest, even though I haven't seen very many Highlander Priest at all. Did they announce that they're fixing the glitch with Elise and the getting the Diamond Art? Because I'm waiting to play the deck so I could have the Diamond Elise. I'll play Theotar in the list. Yeah, I think it's very hard to like try and pinpoint it. A lot of times the Warlock has a really big hand when they have the Azurite Snake. Yeah, it's extremely annoying card. Actually, I kind of like Flash. I would have liked to see that a little bit earlier, but it's fine. Really want to save the healing and the dredge effect for when I know we need them, so I'll save this here. Out of the ETC, I think it might make sense to pick the Framester here, but another Hex might not be bad. Um. Oh, Anubis is annoying. There's been nothing on the dime card yet. Okay. We'll do that. It's fine. Oh, I just realized it cost it twice. You might need to run 3-mana legendary in here, Thornum or whatever it's called. I didn't realize the conductivity. I guess it did say cast it twice. Oh no, it just also adjacent guys. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Whoa, ordering in the list. Okay. Um, does that mean that this is a like a Highlander deck and he has like what Sargeras as his highest cost minion or something? That might be what I'm seeing here. Um, there's really no point in cold storaging that. Guess we could geyser it or something. Yeah, it has to be a Highlander deck. Yeah, we'll take. We do have this. Next turn we'll play this. We'll pick the Reno here. We'll tap again. It's fine. Having the Reno pretty early on is pretty important, especially if they had like Symphony or something like that. If they burn the top 5 cards. Actually, that would be terrible if we played that right now. But having the Reno in hand will be important, especially when he does get the Sargeras, which I mean, I'm assuming this is like a Highlander deck. He has the top end for Sargeras, and then yeah, we'll have the Reno to deal with it. We should be fine. And this board isn't too threatening to us yet. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and drop this down. I guess we could also cold storage the Sargeras as well. Get a copy of it too, but he probably, I mean, it's more likely or not, is a Highlander version, so he could have his own Reno that's gonna wipe that away. So maybe we just want to save this for a better thing. Oh, that's terrible. I guess we are gonna have to force Reno out. Actually, what are the chances it discards this? Yeah, you think it's Reno time, but we don't have another option if he gets Sargeras or something like that. Like, this is Sargeras. Sargeras is what's going to kill us. I guess, because he'd have his own Reno too, so then he's going to get rid of the Sargeras if we cold storage it. I think we have to take the chances. We could find a Hex from this. Or from the deck too. Hex, Hex. I guess we're looking for another Hex. Come on. Hex. Hex, please. God. Okay, we found 2 of the pieces. I guess if we find the other one, we just play this on turn 10 and just win. Oh wait, what did he burn? Doomkin. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I kind of forgot we had this in the band manager. Of course we lost Arena. Oh, we lost Araxis. That's pretty big. We lost Reno. He lost his Yogg. I should have played this. I kind of forgot we had the Hex in the in the band manager. Wait, did we have enough mana to do that though? Were we at 7? No, we were overloaded. Wait, what did I play before? I don't remember what I did. I think we just need to make sure that Symphony doesn't happen, so we're just going to pick the Seam Cleaner here. We have another Hex in the deck. Should be fine. Oh, wait. One of our pieces got destroyed. Well, that kind of goes out the hole then. Yeah, we don't have another way of winning this, really. That's important. Tumbleweed's pretty nice too. At least get the board back a bit. Hmm. Yeah, he's definitely sitting on the Sargeras here. That's unfortunate. Like, wait, that was discovered? Why does it have that little mark there? Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, +2 buff? That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, it was a Highlander deck. Yeah, it is unfortunate. He hit our Reno. He hit one of our pieces that we need to win. Yeah, we should just play the ETC and Pix Hex. I don't know why I didn't think of the ETC. I just completely spaced that was in the band manager. I mean, Emulate's not like completely terrible. Okay, well, there's a Symphony. That was the thing that I was like thinking about the most. I kind of forgot we also main decked in the list. We should have just picked Framester or something to throw off the Highlander stuff. It's also nice not seeing any of the healing stuff too that we have in the list too. Okay, well, now Steam Cleaner is out the hole. Probably. Yeah, we also kill our own thing there and that. Steam Cleaner is such a backwards card with some decks. It's ridiculous. Okay, we actually hit all of those, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there 6 of these things or is there 5? Play and shuffle the other 6. There's 7 of them? I don't even know. Really? Okay. Just gonna have to do that just so we get HP back. We're gonna get another Galganeth in our hand, might as well. We're not really gonna win this matchup. I've bombed it with the ETC play. I guess he doesn't have Sargeras, right? Because he should have already played the Sargeras by now.
Time to light a fire under this town.
Okay. That's bad. I mean, we're not going to be able to use the effects next turn, so I don't really see the point to him targeting that instead of just going face. Can't use the ability because it's frozen. Really? Curse of Fletch, are you kidding me? I mean, this isn't really going to do much of anything, so I might as well play now. At least trade into the board. Let's play this since we're guaranteed a taunt. Okay, well. Just concede there. Fine. That's irritating. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just pay attention better next game, I guess. I don't know why I didn't think of the ETC with having the Hex in there. But I want to say that there's something else. Like, I don't think I had mana to do it, but I might be wrong. Like, I definitely was talking about it. I just don't know what I was doing.
Ragnaros versus Lunara.
Beware the turning tides.
Let's see here.
Molten Murloc there.
See, turn 8 happened. Yeah, we were able to make that play. We had exactly 8 mana. So that was just a misplay on my part. That cost the game. Yeah. Okay, well, here we got the Hex and then Band Manager here. So this time nothing like that's going to happen. Oh, this is Druid, so I think we should have a better matchup against Druid. We have all the... At least a couple answers here. Okay. That was bold just to innovate that out right out the gate. It's kind of weird. Ooh, having this early on is great too. I don't know, this deck kind of feels a little weird, because like against like Warlock, this kind of just loses to it too, because like Symphony of Sin and like getting there like remove the top 6, like it could hit like very important pieces to the deck as well, and that just feels pretty bad, I think. We're gonna coin this on turn 4. I think we just need to hydrate that right now. Hydrate. Yeah, we'll coin this out, and this should actually be pretty oppressive to this Dragon Druid, I'm assuming. I really, like, I'm going to say this every time I play this card. They should have gave the weapon Mega Wind Fury.
All it takes is love, care,
It would have been so fun to have that weapon like that. Yeah, I say this matchup should be fine, especially because like they don't play the Viper at all, so this thing is just going to be generating a lot of value with this ugly looking frog. They honestly should have like made the art like how it is in the staff. They should have made the frog orange and like similar to how this looks, because like the frogs in there don't look like anything like the actual frog.
We all exist in harmony.
Yeah, ETC. Yeah, Framester. And this looks like this is a Highlander version, so I pick the Framester is pretty important. Here, let's think about this. I think we might just actually push face here. This isn't too scary. We're gonna be beating a bigger guy here. With the 2/2. Yeah, I'm just gonna go face. Even do the dredge effect there. I'll pick the lightning reflexes. Yeah, I like how it shoots out of the staff too. It's pretty cool.
this desecration of the Titan's
Good thing we have this. How does conductivity work with lightning storm? Because technically, I guess it deals also targets adjacent. I don't even know. I guess we're looking for what, Crash of Thunder or something? I mean, Tumbleweed would have been a lot better, but yeah, we'll pick that. It's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll trade. It's fine.
Can't win them all.
Okay, he just concedes. That's fine. That's lovely. Even though that Dragon Golem was actually pretty scary there, we didn't really have a clear answer for it, but it was pretty lucky getting the Crash Thunder from it. And we were able to deal with it like mildly. And then we had the Tumbleweed to follow up again if he had another Dragon Golem. So this is gonna look pretty good for us either way. Another Druid, okay. I guess we're gonna farm up the Dragon Druids with this.
Go forward at any cost. My elements are frightful.
It's actually safe to say to probably keep the Tumbleweed if it is Dragon Druid, just so we have a way to deal with the Golem. And pick the Framester out of the ETC again if this is a Highlander version. And since I have the reflexes too, we could go for Lightning Storms and also Crash Thunder, so we shouldn't be worried too much.
Let us be holly and jolly.
Yeah, this is another one. They play this card in there. I don't know why they do, but I guess it does draw a beast. Oh, it pulls out the Snapdragon. That makes sense. It's not considered a dragon, unfortunately, even though it has dragon in the name.
The place to remember.
Yeah, we could do this now. Oh, this, yeah. You think that is this another Highlander deck, or are they playing the the non-Highlander version? Honestly, Flash. I think we just play now and draw some more. We follow up with the ETC as well next turn. Oh, and there's Framester. That's perfect. I guess we could see if it really is a Highlander deck too with the playing the Framester as well. I'll go for it again. Okay, so it's not. They're playing two of the Splash Whelps. Oh, Neptune's great. Yeah, might as well double trade there. We don't need to play this yet. Chill for right now. We have Galganeth and Giant Tumbleweed, so we're not too scared, I don't think, at all. Looks like he's looking for the Golem. He gets the Golem. Oh, Dragon Tails. Okay. Garden's annoying. Okay, looks like this is gonna have to be played. Oh, I guess there's that too, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, it's probably better just to play it. That's 8 damage, 2 dragons. Yeah, it's probably fine doing it now. And I mean, it's only 2 damage here. We could play this next turn and just wipe the board, restore 6 HP as well. That is annoying. Why is that animation like oddly loud when it happens? Oh, Reno would have been so good. I think I might try and look for a lightning bolt. I mean, Zap doesn't really do it, but also it finds another thing, so might as well. Also makes this active too. I guess we're trying to mitigate as much damage as possible. It's fine. We have this to follow up next turns. Not completely terrible. And we have Reno for when he does. That's something too. I mean, this is fine, I guess. So he's played Garden twice. Okay, that's scary. He's played both of these, so everything's at +2, so his thing's at 6. Well, now 7. Okay, I guess we really have to save the Reno for the first set of Dragon Golems here, and then we're gonna have to like tumbleweed into some more stuff, I guess. Another Dragon Tails, my goodness. Okay, I don't want to just Reno for that. Just gonna hex it. Find something useful. Guess that's pretty useful. It's a bunch of stuff in one card. Yeah, just get the 715 out of the way, and if he drops down the Dragon Golem here, then we just... I'm assuming this is gonna be the Dragon Golem turn here, right? Oh. Why did he get that one? That's really annoying. Got a 9/9 Drake. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that name. Okay, I mean, we'll do that, I guess. I mean, it's probably better just to change that thing and just pick something that's really bad. I guess a 4/8's better than those two, so pick the 4/8. That way he's not getting much value off of the whelps. This guy has gone to like Hyrule City with everything, my goodness. How has he not played the Dragon Golems yet? Like, come on, dude.
I do the crime. You do the time.
Guess we're just waiting for it. There's not much else we could do. Because when we play the Reno, he's gonna wait a turn and then drop it down, then we're just gonna lose. So.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Okay, well, we might have to do it now, I guess. This is annoying. I guess if we get like something crazy off the hero power right out the gate, it'd be nice. Hey, armor is not bad. Hey, there we go. Draw another one. Oh my god. So what, he's overloaded for 4? Is that how that works? How does that work? Why was he able to play that? Okay, well technically we could just take that and play it because we're a Highlander deck, so yes please. Let's get some value off of that. Yeah, but why didn't he... Oh, overloads him for next turn. Well, that's good. He can't play... Oh, wait. Maybe we'll be able to. Okay, yeah. No, that's fine. Do we need, like, a Deathwing off of this? Is Deathwing... Deathwing's not in this thing, right? We can't discover Deathwing off this. There's nothing that's going to really save us from the egg. And that kind of does it. Oh, I mean, does this trigger with that effect? I'm not really sure how that works or not. Wait, we got this again. I mean, we can't play that if we don't. Go for it? Yeah, might as well. See what happens if this actually works that way. I mean, it does. Now that we know. We still lose, unfortunately. This guy got so lucky with everything. It's annoying. Yeah, he did a really good job grinding out the everything with that. It's actually irritating. And it doesn't help that we didn't like get any of the other... Like, this is the thing why I like the other version of the Highlander Shaman deck that we're playing rather than this one, because this one, it has... Like, it's a very specific thing that you're trying to do. Like, trying to get Rivendare to go off, but it's too slow. Even against, like, decks that you have all its control pieces to it, it just doesn't do enough. Oh, Dr. Holiday, perfect. But he did high roll like off the charts with that, so we'll give him that, you know, luck with that. Coked up sloth. It's a very funny name.
The light dims, but we fight.
Blast a frog out. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're doing that. Probably want chill vibes. Oh, you treat it as a last resort, but I mean, there's not any other like win condition per se. Like you're not trying to like OTK or anything like that because there's not enough oomph to the deck to make it work. I'll be patient. I'll tap. We can deal with the 5/5 later. It's like what I was saying earlier. Like even if like a warlock remove the 6 cards of your deck and they just happen to hit like that, your ETC, and like even, you know, whatever else they need to hit, then it just kind of goes out the window too. Like there's just no other type of win condition. It's like I wouldn't really even say this is like a tempo deck either, because like Holiday, like he might have been like, this might have been like a broken card if they gave it Mega Wind Fury, and you're able to like really generate, you know, stats off of it really fast. And then this could be the win condition per se, but like outside of that, it just doesn't do enough. Really? So I guess just letting the 5/5 sit for a little bit was just too much for us. Yeah, I don't know. That's ridiculous. I guess we could go on the light show spam and see how this feels.
Celeste versus Alberia.
Oh no, a Demon Hunter. Is this going to be a aggro Demon Hunter?
One knows the truth of my sorrow.
Let us both learn from this battle.
So you probably just want to keep the Deputy in hand. We don't really want to see any of this stuff here yet. This is probably a little bit more of a late game card. Played this turn and cast twice. Yeah, I think we want to wait a little bit for that. Yeah, I don't know. There just wasn't much else to do in that game either. Like, we could have like hexed it earlier on, but like he still had double Garden's Grace in his opening hand, so I don't think it would have changed anything if I hexed it early on or not. And he also had the Aura card too, which was ridiculous too, on top of that. I actually
Inspired.
haven't played with the portrait yet. I haven't played very much Mage either.
I am watching you. Such a pity.
Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. That's lame. Um,
My thanks.
we'll do that. I guess how many spells are we running this list? Rewind, Stargazing, Light Show. Only those 3. Okay.
Looks like your luck is running.
Snake Eyes. Okay. I guess I was wrong. The golden one doesn't have different dice. I thought the golden one had different dice colors, but it didn't. So what were the numbers he hit? 6. And what was the other one? Yeah, Remedy Hunter. If they're playing Snake Eyes, it's probably that, honestly. Oh, okay. Double Stargazing for the light show. Guess we'll freeze that and just go face. Fortunately, we have to wait until turn 5 to play it. I guess we could technically coin and then do this. Dudel's a different arcane spell, so it could hit this and the rewind. Actually, it's not guaranteed to hit the light show. I guess we might want to be a little bit more patient with that. Probably wait until we get Savara too. We probably do just win against this matchup too. I don't think there's going to be enough. Enough for them to do.
It is our time to step out of the shadows.
Okay. Well, that's a play.
The snake in your boot.
Turn 5 should pull you light show. Okay. Is it guaranteed to pull something that's more close to the mana that you need or something like that? Like Stargazing, we still have double rewind and double light show as well as one Stargazing. So like the Stargazing pull out Stargazing. Like I don't know how that works. Oh, you got that off of Felren? That's crazy.
For war.
Oh, okay. There's light show. Well, cool.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Might as well just go for both of these right now. Actually, I'm more threatened by that. He has a lot of stuff in his hand. And he'll probably trade here or force whatever he has in his hand to go there. And then we still have another light show. We can play this and I'll have another light show in there. We do need to find... Should have played this too. Or at least play this earlier so we could have a little bit more drawing too.
I do say, I seem to have lost the surface.
I guess also can pull the rewind too, so we could just have endless. Yeah. Honestly, Stargazing's a pretty solid card. I didn't really think about it when I was reviewing it on how it'd be like when it comes to like the light show stuff. Even though I did think I did bring up like the light show spam and stuff like that. But I think I was going on more along the lines of like the Sif version, not just only playing light show. Oh, well, Pocket Sand's a little annoying. Okay, hit the wolf. Okay, there's... Why would you hit that? Okay.
Nice to meet you. Job done.
See, apparently he doesn't like his hand if you cycle that all away. A lot of it was stuff that he discovered too, so... Honestly, I should have froze that one this turn. I kind of forgot it went back down to one attack. But I still feel like there's, the possibility of him having a lot of spells.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Heads up, drink sliding your way.
Okay. I don't know why he didn't play that first. Probably would have made sense to play this first to see what you got before you played the school teacher.
If 3 rights.
Okay, well, we got the Wayward Stage. Fortunately for that guy. I mean, we might as well just play the double light show again. Might as well guarantee to kill that first. Yeah. It's pretty good. Does They probably don't play a weapon that's gonna kill us, right? They don't have enough stuff built up. We don't need to freeze face. We should probably save it for something else. I think we just rewind into another to another 2. Oh, maybe. Although it's spell first, isn't it? Oh, play Naga then spell. Okay. We lose. Does he have another? Really? That's ridiculous, man. I feel like we need a volume up in the list. And Gold Painter's not bad, but we need at least one other draw. There's just never a time where it felt right to play it. Okay. Don't think that was a really good way to counter it unless it was Secret Mage. I mean, I think the guy got very lucky with how... Do we keep the Pelican Diver? I think we just keep the Greedy Parter here. I mean, they do just kind of high rolled too, and we didn't see any of the other, like... we saw Magister, or even, like, any of our other, like, spell damage stuff, I think would have been better than anything. But the Deputy does feel pretty solid. Oh, look at that. Lucky top deck there. Tour Guide, Armor Vendor. This is probably... Oh, fracking. Oh. Oh, he burned his miner. Okay. That's honestly a big burn. I don't know why he would choose to burn that, but he picked the Zola. This is clearly the Azurite Snake, like, you know, Excavate Warlock, but really not too worried about that. Come on, he could have hit there. It's annoying. I think I'll wait to play this on turn. No, we should play it now. Pick the Stargazing. Hope that Stargazing pulls out the volume up, and so we can play the volume up. And draw some more stuff. Yeah, now start ramping up the damage. Extractor? Really? Of all the things he could have gotten off of that. It's really irritating. I'll save the charge for that. I can't believe he got Extractor off of that. Okay, well, that's great to see. I guess we're already through the entire deck at that point. Kind of ridiculous. Hit that, please. Oh, I forgot it's... I'm just gonna end my turn. Maybe volume up doesn't make sense in this list. Maybe it's just an arcane intellect or something. Is this what your hands are typically like when you're playing this deck? Because like this does not feel great at all playing this list. Okay, well, I like to see that. Okay, that's the fortunate thing about playing that. Yeah, I don't know. The deck feels bad if you don't find any of the. We haven't even seen the Audio Splitter wands. We haven't seen Artificer at all. Haven't seen Savara, Bloodwatcher, Agwyn, or Magister at all. That's just a lovely. I don't know what to do. That's ridiculous.
Cat versus
Oh, Hunter's not going to be much better of a matchup either.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Especially if it's like the buffed up one or something. Okay, I think we might want to keep the Sea Guide here. So if we get a really shitty hand, we just recycle it back. Okay, this is a much better hand. We could work with this. Oh, I should have took out the volume up. I didn't need the volume up in here anymore. I think Intellect would just be better because I forgot it's just guaranteed to draw 3 spells and not just Arcane, which just, you know, is guaranteed to draw the other stuff. Or just a card in general, not just specifically a spell.
Sparkle.
I'm gonna ping there. I don't want to trade into it. Waste the 4-1. Okay. I'll wait for this, I think.
The snake in your boot.
Catric's fine.
Sharp arrow, sharper aim. Fiends where I can see 'em.
Okay, another Catrick, sure.
Fiends where I can see 'em.
Lovely to see rewind. Give me that. Or 8-12. See, and that's ready too. Oh my god, he had Celestial Shot, really? And Krakenbane?
Greetings. I
How are you getting wins with this? Like, this doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, we're just getting burned out before anything could happen. Guess we'll just throw in the other panner, it's fine. Like you said, ramp up as fast as you could. Like, I just, in that situation where what did you just kept picking the light shows? Might just keep these here. See if it gives us a light show with all this. This is a good hand, this is what you're looking for. I don't know, I feel like we've just been really unlucky with every single other game that we've played. Honestly, I don't how to like I guess I understand like the coin is kind of good to like ramp for mana and stuff like that, but like wouldn't this kind of affect what you're pulling off of the rewind a bit too? God, and this is really good to play. I mean, we could have played this there, but much rather wait. Guess we'll freeze that. We'll probably just Forge a Wills it. Guess we're waiting for a spell so we could actually do something. Double Forge Wills, man? What the hell? Okay, well, Pander's nice.
I smell golden in their waters.
Hit that, please. Hit it. Thank you.
Keep on panning.
Candle mudslider.
Okay. Do not have the 7/7, please. Okay. At least he's not dealing with this. Gives us some more opportunity to draw, I guess. Oh, he's able to deal with it. That's so annoying, man. Oh, there's a card. Should we play the Apprentice first? Makes this cost 1. Or should we play the Artificer and then do the whole combo? That is if we do pull the light show, right? Coin first? Oh, yeah. We could double coin first. It's probably not that big of a deal. Let's see, how much we'll play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, we'll coin first. I'm going to play all this here. Because we could freeze that.
Ready to be just like you.
Nah, that's annoying. I guess we should have went for the coin there. But it's fine. Oh, it pulls another rewind.
Turn's almost over.
Yeah, I might have to Finley. I don't. This is the thing where it's weird with this card because it's not guaranteed to pull out start or light show at all. Like it pulls out rewind twice. It's annoying. Wait, what was that discovered from? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do the other one. I'm gonna do it now. Okay, there's raw math. That's at least a chance. Okay, and a light show. Okay. Okay, play that one first, I guess. We'll drop this too. Hit there, that'd be great. Okay, it's fine. Don't get burn 6, please. Don't get burn 6. Oh my god. All important stuff there. That's perfect. Okay, well that's not terrible. Oh, I didn't even kill that. Okay, whatever. Played 2 of them. I guess we need to get to the other rewind and then... I guess actually stargazing into rewind would be better because it would get an extra copy of it. We could get couple more light shows and then raw math, and hopefully that should maybe win the game. I don't know.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Oh, that might save us actually. As long as we could we hit a rewind, that would help a lot. Why does it still say I have volume up in the list? I don't have a volume up in the list.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Okay, deck tracker, can you please work? Is he gonna bounce it back?
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
I really did not do a lot. Okay, well, I don't even know what to say to that. Yeah, I don't know. It's not even any luck with that at all. 0-4 out the gate's pretty bad. But I actually have some stuff I have to do, so we're gonna call a stream here. I'll float around the deck a bit more. Maybe there could be something else that it's just the meta right now or something. It might come back later. Cool, pile of bones. We got that now. Okay, I'll see you guys later. We'll stream again tomorrow. Probably around lunchtime. So around like 12-ish, 1 will probably be the stream for tomorrow. And we're just gonna continue the grind. So I'll see you guys later.